Okay, a little bit of the club isn't in true. Zip. Sorry, don't get seasick on me. Okay, so here's the circle of life. Oh, check this out. There's a 6-inch pipe coming out of the fish tank. We're getting serious now. So I have about 2.5 meters of head height on it. So hopefully that investment will mean that we can circulate the water for about 20 watts of aquarium pump power, which means I could rub air power to run this baby. Check it out. So we, as Mr. Barry White explained to me, if I just try and shoot air off into another project, the air always takes the easiest route and doesn't want to do any work. Well, I need to force the air to go where I want it to go. So that means I needed to put every airline on its own tap, which is what we did over here. Check this out. Okay, so yes, I am showing off here. But it really wasn't that hard. It's an old SUP paddle. Here's the 12 lines going in the middle, 12 lines coming out the outside, leading to 12 pots. So at the moment you can see I can dial one of these. Where's my hand? There it is. I can dial one of these and it would turn off one of those. I can turn them all off, and basically it just means I can tune the flow. So I only, because I want to keep most of the air where it's needed in the project I haven't built yet. So I can actually turn this way down. I don't need to move this much water through the system at all. So yeah, we're getting there. I wanted to show you it now before we put the pipes on. See, these will actually squirt water into the entries into these pots, which are wicking pots. There's a reservoir on the bottom. You can't have water going into the soil, that would just go soggy and anaerobic. So we run some pipes through the pot into that recycled plastic bottle, and then I'll be able to watch the water flowing down into the charcoal-filled reservoir in the bottom, which is separated from the soil with a bit of this geotextile fabric. We've got the air-pruning holes in the outside to stop the roots winding around in circles and strangling itself, apparently. And then those little yellow outlets, that's where when the reservoir is full, the water cannot come above that level. It will actually just trickle out of that hole. If we're pumping in more water than you can escape from the hole, yeah, it will flood. But at least it will flood out of the first air-pruning hole, I guess. So yeah, we can pretty this up a little bit more. The old command station over here, it is a bit of a marketing gimmick, I must admit. But the idea here is to capture people's imagination and get them to copy me and free themselves from the current paradigm of high energy, low nutrient density, high environmental impact food that we all seem to be addicted to. Here's one potential way out for us. See you guys.